Oh, so you pull it one by one until it come all the way over. Oh yeah.
Hey. Truck to the plane, to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages, presidential suite on deposit.
Good morning, and welcome to another vlog. It's pretty early, so that's why I sound a little crusty, but it's okay. So y'all remember, I think like I showed clip of the pool people came out yesterday to open up my pool, y'all. This is what it's looking like right now. As y'all can see, it's still not fully clear. This is day 2 of them opening up my pool. I have to go up to Lighthouse Pools to test the water to see if we can get it crystal clear. That's what I'm getting ready to go do. They're probably going to make me buy some more chemicals. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're an OD, thanks for tuning back in. I appreciate you all, okay? Y'all, don't forget to subscribe. Let's go to Lighthouse to see what we need to see if we can get this pool crystal clear, because I actually have an event coming up on July 1st. Everybody go come over, so. So we're on our way to Lighthouse Pool so we can get the water tested so that we can try to get my pool water very clear. It's so early, y'all. I like to go early in the morning because you want to put the chemicals in there before the sun comes out. Good morning. Can I get this water tested? Oh, somebody's over here. I didn't see you.
Well,
thank you.
Checked it already this year?
No, I just got it open.
Okay.
I don't
Last
know.
name?
Miller. I don't
First
know.
name?
Tierra. There you go.
Did you constantly have lots of problems last year?
I did. Yep, I sure did. I kept having issues with that pool last year. I think because I was kept, they say you gotta run it for like 8 hours a day and cut it off. I think I should just let mine run all the time.
All the time. If you let it sit stagnant, that's usually what happens to water. It just will start getting algae in there.
I
Even
think
if you have
that
it
was
on
the
low
problem.
speed. Just put it on low speed when you're not home. You're not really saving very much.
Right.
By doing it 8 hours, you might as well just do it for an extra 3-4 hours.
Right.
It's a process. Not easy.
It was expensive last year. We don't say that. All these chemicals I kept coming here to buy to try to get that pool together. Ooh, I like that word. Not much. Hey, that's what I like to hear. Yay. Okay, y'all. So we didn't do that bad at the store. I just needed some of this. I only ended up spending no more than $30 there. So that's a plus. Because last year, as y'all heard in the video, I struggled. And I needed some pH decreaser. So he actually only gave me a 5-pound bag, and I already had some at the house. I just gotta add another 3 pounds to this because I need 8 pounds. We're gonna put it in the pool, then we're gonna come back and we're gonna see basically if my pool is clearing up. We're trying to get it crystal clear. Then I needed some bromine tablets, which is like chlorine, but it ain't chlorine. But I mean, it's basically like chlorine, but it's just better because it don't burn your eyes and it works good too. I'm going to actually compare the prices because theirs was very, very high. So I'm going to go on Amazon and see if I can get it cheaper first. And if not, then I'll go back up there and get that. But anywho, I just had to tell y'all that. Y'all probably like, girl, what is that? Like, if you don't know about pools, or if you do, if you don't, then you might not know what I'm talking about. Y'all, so again, it's early in the morning. Ooh, I am still looking rough. I don't have on any makeup or anything. But I just left the bank because I'm going to end up having to go buy that bromine stuff from the pool place because they had the best deal, and that's 200 and how much was that stuff, like $225. I'm gonna have to spend on the basically the chlorine tablets that go in the pool, which I really don't use chlorine tablets. I use a different brand, but they do the same thing. But now I'm getting ready to go on all these, y'all, because I'm tired of spending my money on fast food. Y'all know, if y'all watch my vlogs, we stay eating out all the time. Y'all probably think girl can't cook by now, but I think I did show y'all in some of my vlogs, like a little bit of the cooking that I do. We got all these, so I'm actually going to get ready to make this chicken Cajun pasta stuff because everybody in my family loves it. So, and it's an easy meal to cook and everybody gonna eat it, and I ain't got to be making 2-3 different meals to please everybody.
30 degrees, way too cold, so only time.
And then, y'all, we have to go over and get the pasta noodles. These are the ones that I use right here. We need some heavy cream. I'm gonna get 2 of these because I use this a lot. cart is broken. This cart one I won't go all the way down. Y'all already got the chicken cleaning. It ain't nothing but water and vinegar in here. My camera had cut off on y'all and all these, so y'all didn't get to see everything that I purchased. But I got some chicken broth, and this is everything I'm going to use when I make this dish. The pasta. Y'all, I need to do something with my storage. I really don't know. But anywho, this I already had, but this is, we're going to be using this. Some Texas toast. This is really what's going to make it taste really, really good from all these. I am going to make a salad. So I got a cucumber and all the other salad toppings I already got at home. I picked up some juice. And y'all, my pots, we're gonna need the onion too, by the way. And y'all, my pots are like getting old. I bought a new pot as well because my son like new to cooking, so he'll use a fork sometimes in the pot. So y'all know that really mess up your pots. I'm teaching him not to use any forks in the pan. Y'all know how y'all be eating on chicken and you be taking that griddle part, like that part right there. So there's a little hat where you can remove that so you don't have to chew on that part when you eat your chicken. Take a paper towel, put it on there, and then take a fork and just smash down. So there's the chicken, and then you get that whole griddle thick piece out of the chicken so you don't have to eat on that part. I don't think we're going to get through this because my storage keep on saying it's full and I have to go and try to delete videos, and I can't delete too much, but I already started seasoning, so I apologize. But if y'all want me to like do another video and show y'all exactly what I did, then I will. But I don't think we gonna, my storage not gonna let us be great. Okay, and I already like did a rub, and I'll show a picture of all the seasonings that I used. Y'all, so we got the noodles boiling. This pan right here is gonna be for the people who don't like onions. This is just gonna be some plain pasta, and this pan right here is gonna be for the people who like all the toppings, all the ingredients. There's gonna be onions and everything in this pan. So basically I'm making 2 pans, y'all. So y'all, this is what y'all chicken should look like after y'all done cooking it. It should still be juicy. Let me show y'all what one looks like right there. Small. This is a small piece and it's crispy, and if I break it open you can still see it's like really juicy. And then my son gonna come test it. Alright, come out. Storage go out. Ooh, that's good. It's good. Just their favorite meal for real.
What you put on this?
The same stuff I always put on it.
Got a little crisp to it.
I'm gonna try to show y'all as much as possible, but my storage keep on getting full, so I'm keep deleting stuff and then trying to record. Y'all need to subscribe, like this video, because I'm putting a lot of work trying to get these clips for y'all, trying to get these y'all know what I'm trying to say.
We city, only can see it's on. 30 degrees, way too cold for homie. Well, I see.
Y'all, so this is what it's looking like. Y'all can see all the tomatoes and stuff. It's really creamy. It's really creamy and it's really good. Here's the bland one for my kids because they really don't like the onions and stuff. Then we're gonna have some garlic bread, y'all. Then I'm gonna do some salad and then we're gonna be done. But yes, this is it.
The next day.
Babe, I'm looking up. Babe, let me do me.
Yeah, man. So we're trying to come out with
Yeah, these are the cheapest ones that we can find. That a patio mat?
That'll do.
Okay. I want to open it so bad.
That's what we're shopping for.
That's small though, ain't it?
No.
It says 5 times 7.
Right, but it ain't big.
I want to see what kind of material it is. This one right here, we gonna have to price this one.
It's that same outdoor material that we had on that trip.
Okay, y'all, so I'm out with the family. We about to just grab us some McDonald's real quick. And then say hi. And then we're gonna go home and try to put together our little patio area. Thank you, babe. Oh, the inside is actually open. I'm getting me a Big Mac. No, I'm just playing. What? Yeah, I think I'm gonna
I'm gonna give me a They got that new. They got that new. Have y'all heard about that new shake? The new milkshake. Have you heard about the new milkshake?
I'm gonna just get a big one.
Had these kiosks in the hood McDonald's.
No, this is new. Okay.
We don't though.
Sandwich. Go order first thing. But that's not a meal, Trey. That's just a separate
What
sandwich.
about the meals? So go back
It
to
should be
sandwiches and
that
meals.
is
Oh, sandwiches and meals.
So
Okay, go ahead. Pick the sandwiches. Probably gonna
Pick the
tell you.
sandwich, right? No, pick the meal. Oh, but that's a large meal.
It don't matter.
Just
So
get
which
some.
one?
Whatever one you want. The large or you want regular?
Y'all really get my Big Mac today.
Your daughter got shot in today.
Don't record me.
This strawberry cream
my
pie
phone?
from McDonald's is so good. It's seasonal, so if y'all stop at McDonald's, get it. Y'all, so we made it home, and this is our patio area right here.
It's getting late, man.
I know, babe. I know. I'm about to sweep. I'm just doing a little small intro.
So you said sweet?
Yeah, I got to sweep before we gonna put the carpet down. Or we not doing it. We just gonna put this up.
Yeah,
first.
let's get that up.
This is what the patio looking like right now, and then I'm gonna show y'all what it's looking like once we get done. Good morning, good morning. Today, I don't really know where I left off on the vlog. I think we was out and buying stuff for the patio. We were trying to make our patio look nice. I'm cooking this morning because I'm in a good mood. Well, so I'm cooking some potatoes, and I got some steak and gravy in here that I'm gonna pour over rice. And then I'm gonna fry some fish. Y'all, let me show y'all what the pool is looking like. Remember, I was cleaning it, or I had the people out here cleaning it. But hold on. Don't mind me, y'all. It's early in the morning. I know I ain't looking the best. Remember how dirty the pool was? Now the pool is very blue, y'all. Very, very blue. Try to see if I can vacuum the rest of the dirt on the sides. Y'all see the little dirt on the sides? I'm gonna see if I can vacuum that dirt up. And then we're good to go with the pool. So we got these two benches from Home Depot. I believe they was only like $109 a piece. We actually watched a YouTube video. That's why we are excited and motivated to fix up our little patio area. So take a good look at this area, y'all. In the next vlog, I'm going to show y'all what we did so far. We bought this little pool vacuum, which actually working. It's Y'all, we are at Savers, which is like a Goodwill. Y'all see all these people in here because Mondays is 50% off day. Y'all, I love me some Savers. On a Monday, you get some great deals. But y'all see these little two patio chairs right here? That's what I came to get. They are beautiful. I just got some beautiful chairs out of Savers, out of the Goodwill. $6, y'all. Look at them. For the backyard, you can't beat that. $6 a piece. Y'all better start checking out the Goodwill. Look at that. Oh, y'all, and I got a TV from there too for $20. It's a small one, but it don't matter. I'll show y'all the TV later. I plan on mounting it up outside and get one of them outside covers for it. Stay tuned. Y'all will see. Y'all will see. I think the last time I left off on this vlog, I was showing y'all what we getting ready to do, or we trying to fix up the patio. But unfortunately, the curtains that we purchased didn't work out, so we got to return that stuff. Y'all might see the outcome of that in the next vlog. But y'all, I seen on someone else's YouTube channel, I think her name is Life of Ty, I think that's her name, and she had bought this stuff from, well, I don't know where she got hers from, but this stuff right here is supposed to get stains off your counter. It's supposed to be good for wiping stuff down and getting off stains. Well, y'all can't see it right now because they packaged it so good. I might need some gloves on when handling this, y'all. I don't know, but hold on. Oh, my cabinet open in the background. I'm over here making some tacos for these kids. It's the first day of summer, y'all, and it's hot. And the quickest thing that I can make without having the stove on long is some tacos. That's what I'm making. This stuff is called the pink stuff. I think you're supposed to take it. I gotta read the directions. I think you're supposed to take it and rub it on the stains, and hopefully they come up. I'm gonna show y'all the stain. We're gonna try to use this to see if it worked. It did work for her, so I'm hoping it worked for me. And it wasn't that expensive either. Y'all, these are the tacos that we trying, these nacho cheese. Have y'all ever tried these? These taco shells be really good from Walmart. This one,
Mommy, where's the...
of course, we got the original one. It's in the refrigerator in the drawer. And then we have this ranch flavor one. We never tried this one. This is our first time trying this one, but I don't know how that one's gonna taste. This is the kids' favorite one. I had to get some storage again, y'all. I cannot wait until I get a camera. But anywho, this is their favorite ones right here. This Takis, which is not good for kids. So I only let them eat it every once in a blue moon. These ain't good for y'all.
I don't eat them though.
But they're good though.
They're good. I eat them.
Well, Trayvon is the one.
By itself.
Oh, get them taco shells out the oven. Oh, I think I just burnt the taco shell. The salt.
Can we turn the air on?
Yeah, you can turn the air on.
Go turn it on, Marcus.
Ooh, I almost burnt. They kind of crispy. All right, y'all. After they eat these tacos and we eat these tacos, I'm gonna try to use this cleaner stuff and we're gonna see if it works. So we're gonna try the ranch one first. And I hope I don't make a mess. This is the ranch one. I like it. And then I got the Taki one here. And then I got the plain taco here. And y'all, these little trays I bought off Amazon, they come in handy when you're eating tacos. I really like them. Let me put this on my napkin because it's sloppy. It's good. This stuff was invented in 1938, so I know it works. Like, if it was invented back then, I think it's gonna work. 1938, y'all, that's when they was inventing stuff that works. Nowadays, just stuff you gotta be careful with. But it says be cautious. I'm gonna wear this stupid thong mount. I'm gonna wear this glove here. And then it says like use with a sponge or a cloth, so I'm gonna just use this cloth right here. So let's try it. I'm gonna show y'all the stain. Give me 1 second, because y'all know I don't have a camera. I can't wait till I get a camera. Can y'all see the stain right in here? This is where the stain is at, right here. This is what the stuff look like right here. They just say to put it on there and rub gently before rinsing off with hot water. Y'all, I promise y'all the stain is really gone. Look, I have another stain right here, so let's do this one. Y'all see that stain right there? This is sweet. Hold on. I got my camera upside down.
What part?
No, it says to rub gentle. It says to rub gentle, so y'all, so we gonna rub gentle. Y'all see it's gone. You see it, Jay?
Oh, yes.
It's gone. Then look, it's another stain right there. Let's do that one. Hold up.
And you don't even gotta use that much.
No, and you really don't have to use that much. And it's gone like that fast, y'all. You see it? It's gone. No stains. Wow. To rinse with warm water. So let me rinse this stuff off. This stuff really works, y'all, and it was only $5 freaking. That stuff worked really, really good. But y'all, I had just got my tub reglazed. Y'all can see he did a very, very good job. Look how clean that is. But y'all, I'm gonna show y'all what it was looking like, because we had an issue where our drain was clogged. Y'all, we tried Drano. People told me to try, don't mind all that, because we had to put all that up so that he could come and glaze the tub. we just kind of piled all that up there, so it's looking real messy right now. Somebody told me to try vinegar and vinegar and baking soda to unclog the drain. That did not work either. I do end up going to Home Depot, y'all, and he got this chemical stuff. I'm gonna post a picture of it up here. And y'all, it says for professional use on the bottle. Y'all, I'm sweaty and hot right now, so I know I'm looking crazy and I need to refresh my braids. But anyhow, as I was saying, so he tried to use that stuff which stained. Hey y'all, so I had to pop in here so I could finish telling y'all the story because my storage was full. So again, y'all know I'm having storage issues. But anywho, to make a long story short, he bought this stuff from Home Depot and it stained our tub, so it did not work at all. So if you're having issues with your drain, do not use this stuff. It did not work for me. If you're not a professional, I would recommend that you do not use this stuff. I wanted to pop on here and tell y'all the rest of the story because, again, storage won't let me be great, okay? Y'all, but to make a long story short, y'all, we're gonna do a clean with me. I'm gonna clean this bathroom up, and that pink stuff that I just tried, I'm gonna try to use it on the back and between the creases. I mean, it look kind of clean right now on the camera, but it's not that clean. So we're gonna try that, and we're just gonna clean up. We might use a lavender scent in the bathroom or a different type of scent. I don't know. If y'all ain't seen my clean the kitchen with me video, go watch that. But I'm going to end this video because y'all, I don't have any storage. But before we leave, I did want to update y'all for all the new people here and for the old people. I know I haven't been posting any like natural hair videos, so if you're here for my natural hair videos, I can't post any videos right now because I had these braids, and I like to leave my braids in for 3 months, and then after 3 months we're gonna probably go back to my natural hair or wigs or something. I really don't know, but we'll figure it out. But thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.
City, phony kisses, 30 degrees, way too cold.